Planning lately. Let's talk about the mid-year wrap up and what's going on with my planning system during the middle of the year. Let's discuss. As you can see, I'm back to my tried and true planner. I had two planner flops thanks to just FOMO and social media. And you know what? That's okay. I do appreciate the fact that I'm on social media less, so I get to see less of things that I want to buy. But there's nothing wrong with like trying things and trying to figure out what you need and then just realizing you don't need it. So I went back to these two. I mean, this is it. And this Hobonichi cousin is getting so thick. Like the binding right here is kind of concerning me because I want this to stay in a book. We'll see how she looks at the end of the year because at least the cousin I know like will widen, but this is like a book bound, like book. So I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, so why did I go back to this? Simple. I'm up at 6 a.m. and I start my morning routine by Swiffering my house with the Swiffer and making sure my bathrooms are like clean, freshened, disinfected, all that good stuff, right? Then I get my parents up, give them their bath, get their breakfast ready. And of course, I give myself, my bath, my shower, and I get myself ready for work. And I work from home, thank goodness. But the reason being is because I cannot leave anywhere because of my parents. So I have to get them all ready. And then by the time I start work at 9, by the time 9 o'clock comes, they already ate breakfast, they're already settled, they're watching their TV, their news, and they're relaxing. And then by the time I go on lunch, I feed them lunch. And then by the time I finish, it's dinner, and they have their snacks in the house. So it's a lot, but I've created a schedule that works for me. So do I need like the most prettiest, cutest up and coming planner right now? No. What I need is a planner that's weekly that states, what are the main things I'm doing for the week. And then I need also just like in case I need more room for tasks. This is by Hemlock and Oak, by the way. I really do love this because in case I need to write any more things here, in case I need to use this as a scratch pad and then put the final here, I can do that. And I love this. So this is from Hemlock and Oak, and so is this tracker. It's Hemlock and Oak. Love this tracker, and I think it's just very functional. But pretty much what I've been doing is I no longer do any tracking of anything. I don't have the time. Once in a while I'll do this, but this is already set up. I don't have to draw anything. I don't have to highlight. I just stick what I want. Like this week, I'm kind of trying to build in like doing my morning planning during my morning routine, which is why I'm doing this. And I want to see, am I actually doing, a morning planning routine that takes 5 to 10 minutes. And if I do, then I will check this off. If I see that I'm still too busy and I'm still kind of getting adjusted with my new schedule, then this obviously will be empty. So that's that. Basically I put my main objectives here, and then I put like my appointments, tasks to do. I can read my chicken scratch. Nobody else has to read it. And then anything that I need to do gets written down right here. I am not tracking anything. Like last week was the same thing. I put like my weekly to-dos here, and then as soon as I did it, I freaking put a line right through it. Very, very simple. Like I am not stressing myself. This week looked like bare minimal. And you know what? It's okay because I knew what appointments I had. I knew when I went to go get groceries. I knew my nail appointment, things like that. So here's another one. Very good. Like a crazy running list and just what I need to do. Sometimes I put stickers in this. Like if I sit down on a Sunday, I'll put stickers. Like today, I literally woke up, went to the nail salon with my mom, took her with me. She goes with me because I think it's a nice time for her just to feel the experience. And then after that, I took my parents to go to eat breakfast at the diner. And then after that, I went to a grocery run, and now it's in the afternoon and I'm filming. And this is life. And then I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon watching like a new show that my husband and I are watching, which is Upload. Love that show. So good. So that's a typical Sunday. So we are back to this one. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is going to be what it is. Weekly task here, main objective here. Anything I need to write down as a running to do is going to go here, but this is also a scratch pad. That is pretty much it. Did I do anything in the front? Am I tracking my moves anymore? I don't think so. So let's see. No, Nothing. Life is busy. It is what it is. So let's talk about her. She is just gorgeous and I love her. I love the cover. I love that I decorated it and it's everything that I want it to be. And I just think it's kind of like how I feel this year. There was just a lot of things happening. So in the beginning, when I didn't shift to this position, didn't get, like a new position, new promotion, things like that, I had a lot more time to plan, a lot more time to track. I can read my writing again. Doesn't need to be for everyone's eyes, but basically, I was doing a lot, right? And this is a lot. Some people are like, this is nothing. Like, where's your washi tape? Where's your stickers? I applaud anybody who does that. That's not me right now. That is not my journey. And I'm just keeping it where I have my morning routine blocked off so I can clearly see when I want to start my day. The bottom I pretty much used for tracking before. And then as I got busier with work, that kind of shifted. And while we were working on our bathroom remodel, I did not plan at all because we were remodeling the bathroom and it was like a little bit of work every day. Then I came back, started doing a little more planning, writing down appointments, and then I kept it very minimal again. So you can tell when I'm not in my planner because I'm not planning in it. This is more like a schedule keeper for me, honestly. It's like a daily log, but when life is busy, I'm not using it, and that's okay. But this was this week. I did attempt to kind of fill it in. This is my schedule now. Like I pretty much, have the time where I just want to kind of get my parents ready, which is 7, and parents ADL is talking about getting them ready, and then I gotta get started with work basically at 9. So this is pretty much it right here. And that is the current week. I think my dailies are a little more interesting. And I think what I'm going to do is probably use this planner for weekly planning. And then I'm going to, in a way, I hope they come up with a hardcover version of the daily planner that is not dated. It's just blank pages, or they have, Hobonichi has, kind of like a daily, but without the weekly. That's hardcover. I'm hoping they may come out with that, but who knows? So we've all seen this one, we've all seen these couple of pages, right? So I'm going to show you where I'm at with July. And I love that I mix books here. I love that I mix records I'm listening to, little sticky notes, reminders. I love that. And then I have pictures of my mom in here, which are covered, obviously. And then I have when I bought, the one of the Leutrons that I got, and I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna use this for notes, which I am. It's my work notes, kind of planner. I have another personal thing there, so I put that in paper clips. I started reading this and then I really didn't get into it because I felt like this is a little too young for me. I do love watching Vampire Diaries as a comfort show, but this, I don't know. I think I just have to kind of get into it. I stopped reading it and I started reading more where sleeping girls lie, because I wanted to get into more thriller, and I just stopped reading that one. I'm a mood reader. And then this is a YouTube thumbnail that I put in here. And some days I don't write, but I could tell that I posted a video that day. And then Mexican Gothic, very good book. Loved it. And then I have other pictures in here. Here goes the other one. And I did a mid-year check-in, but I feel like I'm going to do a July check-in. Then I have this. So once I started coming back to writing daily, I just basically, put pictures in here, wrote about what I did. This was my husband's and I anniversary. I do have a picture, but I need to put it in here, and I keep on forgetting. I keep on printing pictures and I'm like, oh wait, I gotta print out that picture. And then this is July. This was my first day in my new position. This is She's a Haunting. We had a day off, 4th of July. You know, I was not writing anything during the weekend because I just wanted to relax. First week, I just need to relax. And then we go into it. I celebrated my son's birthday, wrote about work, wrote about wanting a vacation, teamwork. I could tell right away, you know, what my desk looks like lately, what work is like lately. And that's that. I mean, we are here. I didn't write anything for the week, but what I usually do is print a whole bunch of pictures, and then I sit down and kind of journal the week that just passed. So I do like an entire week of journaling in a Sunday. That's what I'm doing now. But yeah. So yeah, this is everything in this planner. She is thick. And what it boils down to is I need to figure out, I know there is one. There's a Hobonichi that has like dated dailies or undated dailies that has a monthly, I think, at the beginning of the book. But I don't have to necessarily have days. I don't mind having, though, dated daily pages. But I need like a daily page where I can journal. And then I need a weekly. And I think I am going to get the Hobonichi weeks for next year, of course. That's what I'm just going to go with, because honestly, I've tried, what did I try? Hemlock and Oak. I've tried the Aura Estelle. I tried the, let's see, what else? Erin Condren before. I have tried Plum Paper. I have tried Laurel Denise. And I also like Hemlock and Oak a lot, but their daily planner was so thick. I'm like, it's too thick. And I just kind of like a little thinner in pages. So I don't know. Like, I still have time to debate, but this is the direction I'm going in. Now, what I also want to do today, this Sunday, is I have my color coding system. I am listening to this book on audio, but what I do is kind of save where I want to highlight in the book, because this book is absolutely like beautiful and there's so much meaning behind it. And I'm into popcorn thrillers right now, and I think it's because I'm ready for Summerween. I already, by the way, decorated like part of my desk decor as Summerween. My bedding is already going into Summerween because I'm ready for fall. Fall is like my favorite time of the year, and I am so ready for it. Maybe you guys aren't, but I so am. So that's where I'm at. So I'm just going to put this here, and then I'm going to show you guys the new things that I got to kind of like organize my desk more, and I'm so in love with it. So previously I used to use this, and I still do. This is like my journaling station. This is where I put like my ephemera and all this stuff, and I'm going to use some ephemera today to journal in my Hobonichi cousin. So I'm going to do that. But I also have like a whole bunch of, you know, little knickknacks to journal in, and then I have like, you know, just journaling kind of like, what do you call it, supplies there, and stickers here. And then I have a whole bunch of like pocket planner stuff, because, you know, I may change my mind, I want to jump into a pocket again, and here goes that. And you want to laugh again? Here goes all my pocket planner stuff. Like, pocket planner, I know definitely is something that I think I could hop in and hop out of, because they're so tiny, they're so cute, and why not? So I just have that there. And I got this from Marshall's actually yesterday, and I shared it on Instagram, like my decor. So if you want to see that, you can. But I got this from Marshall's, and I just love it. So this has like sticky notes, all the little sticky notes here, and I just have it right there. There's just plain white. And then like my Papermint Tea Studio sticky notes are here, because I just love that. And then I have like little perfume here just to keep there. And this I also got from Marshall's. I just love that. It is so cute. It's like Hocus Pocus, The Witch's Guide to Cooking, The Magic, and Book of Spells. And this is literally deco. Like, it's not even books. It's literally deco. And I love that, because you could even put it sideways if you want to. So I am doing it this way because it is so cute. And then I got Warm and Cozy. I have Be Still and Know. These are both very relaxing candles. And during the fall, I just love relaxing candles. This is a like faux plant. And then I have like my little, Switch there, my Nintendo Switch that my husband got me. And here goes the sign from Marshall's. Focus, focus. I need coffee to focus. Like, I love that. And then I have this ghost here that lights up. Like, I love this ghost. It is so cute and it lights up. Wait, let me show you. Down the light so you could see what I'm talking about. But this is the ghost and she's so cute, right? Isn't she cute? Yeah, this is my deco. I already started decorating my space for Halloween or Summerween because I want it there. And then of course my camera cover. But I try to keep everything like organized on my desk. I cannot have a mess. And then I have this like little deco to put in the back. So if I want to, I could just stick her right here. And there she goes. And there goes like my other planner, like goodie stuff. So, and that's when my husband and I got married. So I just love that. It's a good reminder. But yeah, I mean, who else is kind of decorating for Summerween? I have like my skincare. Literally, these are the only products I use for my face. They are Bible products for me. Like, they are the best products for my skin. I have had no complaints about them. Just love them. And this ghost is so flipping. So finally, I got this cute, adorable ghost pillow from Marshall's. My bedding right now is kind of like blue and kind of like cream and this like pumpkin-y color. And I like it. And also black and white. Like, I like mixing textures and patterns with my bedding and just kind of having that different texture in there. But I just love that. It goes so well. It's so cute. Look at these ghosts. Look, ghost. So that is pretty much it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to share more updates. I also want to try to like do a little more like vlogging behind the scenes, kind of showing like what a day in the life of a full-time working mom and caregiver is like while planning and just trying to get her life organized. I think it's very realistic and relatable, but I also know we all love like sharing videos like this, and I think it's really, really nice to kind of talk about like what we use, what works for us. But let me know if you all go through the same thing. I'm pretty sure we all do, where we just buy things because we see it and then it's a flop. It's a planner flop. And you know what? I'm okay with it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.